Alright guys, I'm just now getting around to making this video for the Promark winch, the XTR series 3,000 pound pull. And if you look right down through here, there's no way, sorry about that, no way for anything to get over to jump, you know, the line to jump the spool. But if you go over here on this other side, there's just all kinds of slop. And I really never noticed this. I mean, it'll move back and forth. See, now it's got slop on the other side over here. But I think where it lies is in these two bars right here. And of course the bar goes through the center. I think these are just too long by just a little bit. And if you flip it upside down, and before anybody goes on about the line the way it is, I done this on purpose so it wouldn't unspool on me while I was messing around with it. But as you can see down here, let's set the camera down, it might help from it wiggling around so much. But yeah, that's a number 2 screwdriver and it just sinks all the way up. Scoot it over. Now you got slop on the other side. I mean, the screwdriver just falls right in there. I never really noticed this until it just happened to flip over the way it's laying right now. But even in this, even with it pushed over to one side, I can still get the screwdriver in it without it moving. And you see, it just moves from one side to the other. So, now if you can stick a screwdriver in there, that line's definitely going to come off that spool and get stuck. And this is the end result of what happens. This is the bush and it goes like here and over here on this side. But it just chews it out, man. Once it jumps spool, those are burnt. And it was 4 or 5 orders that I had to order. I got a set of 4,000, 2 more sets of 4,000 pounds, which doesn't fit this winch. This one right here, as you can see through the gap there, is broken. Sent that out broken. So that's 5 of those I've got. Then I've got 2 sets like these. They're broken. And if you can see the gap here. And they sent them out to me. That's not fixing my winch or sending me the parts that I did order. Even this one where it was chewed up was still not broken. Not doing the best camera work in the world. But the free spool knob has one little bitty size 0 screw holding this whole thing on. And it's a perfectly good working winch. But if I think, flip that back over, I think if I cut these off just a little bit, shorten them, it would take this slop out of here. And, you know, re-spool this, because like I said, I done this on purpose so it wouldn't unspool bird nest. But I think if I was cut those down some, it would probably take the slop out of here, and actually might be a pretty fair winch. I mean, I don't know if it was just that they sent it out with, you know, bad parts, or that these are wrong, because they sent 3 sets of those. That's for the 4,000 pound pull. So chances are they could have got that wrong too. I know this ain't the best photography in the world, but that's what it is. And there is a big difference between the 3,000 pound bushings and the 4,000 pound bushings. These are a larger diameter. But yeah, it's for sale. Maybe somebody offered me enough money, and like I said, or I have said, it's only been used 4 times, and I've had to replace the bushings 3 times. and had to replace that where T just flipped it and it broke off in her hands. There's only 3 little teats that hold that on, and the number 0 screwdriver is what holds the bolt on, so you can imagine how small that is. It's just shoddy made. But for the Promark guys, sorry, but you know, there's the proof. It's just junk. I mean, Dad, or you know, not junk, but it's just made shoddy. And it's just got enough slack in it to where that line flattens out, gets down in there and it eats it. And you know, that could happen to anybody. But I just got sick of it and went ahead and got a warrant, and it don't got no side play whatsoever. Anyway, hope that kind of clears all that up. Just a little piece of tape. And I put my hook back here so it wouldn't, like I said, wouldn't unspool and get all over the place. But that's what I got. So buyer beware, guys. Hope it helps somebody.